all day dealing with other people's drama and other people not being able to show up to work and contractors being late and stuff. And he's like, fuck it, I'm going back to painting. Screw this crap. I just laughed. But yeah, using brain sucks sometimes.
Yeah, using brain really sucks.
Whoa, DBM is not happy with me when I zoned in. Updating add-ons. Huh, they're all up to date. Okay, well, hopefully DBM works.
There you go. Now I'm not muted.
I can hear you.
Yay! So evidently there's a Cataclysm package for DBM.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you gotta download the Cataclysm package now?
Looks like it because I'm looking at Cataclysm mods and yeah.
Oh, it actually gives you the link to copy paste though.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to compete with like Foji or something.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see if I got it now. Yeah, that's super easy. You just listen to the link. It says copy and paste this into CurseForge and download it.
Yeah.
Wow. What happens when you read, hey?
Miracles happen.
I wouldn't know. Can't read.
That requires thinking.
Yes. Exactly.
Requires focus. Something I am short of.
Horus is just looking for the last person. Apparently, there's not too many people in the LFG. Maybe I'll hearth and I'll just start spamming channels.
I got a hunter and a rogue right now, neither of which are useful for us.
Yeah, probably take the rogue. I kid.
Ideally, we want a warrior or shadow priest. Normally, I get a whole bunch of warriors, but I haven't seen one yet.
So warrior or shadow priest? Or warlock? Would we do warlock?
I think the buff is the fort buff you said warriors could do or priests can do.
Okay, warrior.
Do the
I
scroll.
mean, if you can find a warlock. Yeah, Scody gave me some scrolls in case we don't get one, but ideally we'd want one of those two, I think.
Yeah.
What we don't want is somebody on a Vank token.
I concur.
Got enough of those in this raid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely not. I only play Vanquisher classes.
Stupid Vanquisher classes. Protection classes is where it's at.
Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Nope, wouldn't play any of those three.
Ah, the best classes. You can tell because no one contests for any of those tokens ever.
Yeah. I can't play ranged. Shamans, I guess I could heal. I don't know.
Yeah, there's one other person looking for the exact same people as we are.
But do they have battle cauldrons and feasts?
No.
Do they have our winning personalities?
Yeah, no, we're way better.
Yeah, definitely. There you go.
Confidence, confidence.
I guess we could start moving on trash, and Days will keep posting, and I'll keep looking in the group finder to see if we get anyone.
I'm clicking not ready for obvious reasons. You can pull it up. The who? How are you doing?
Doing all right.
That's cool. That's cool. Anything fun this week?
Not really.
Boo.
Hey, we'll have our full group back on Sunday.
Yay!
Thank God. Spam some general chat. Spam some trade chat. Spam some local defense. That's where you find all the best players. Local defense. You can get a Soul Blade now for 3K. God, those BOEs dropped in price fast.
Some of them, it
So we
depends what
sold
it
early.
is.
Yeah.
Stuff sells for decent still.
I can't believe normally we get a bunch of people in looking for group.
Probably
I
also just lol because of Base for Assad just came out recently too.
Ooh. I don't know. I think the game is dead. There's like no one in Dalaran.
In Dalaran?
Yeah, isn't that where all the cool kids hang out?
All about Orgrimmar these days.
I'll go to Ogrimmar looking for some raiders. Spam, 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 spam. There's no one even in the dungeon finder either. Who would take 3 weeks off in the middle of the summertime. Who does that?
Yes.
Oh god. I wish I thought of that before I said it. At least we got a CFO. Like, he came by and said hi to us while he was here in British Columbia.
Oh, that's fun.
Luckily enough, he came before Jasper burnt down. That was his way home.
What burned down?
We had another town burn away in BC. It's our second town we've lost. Maybe we don't think about it.
That's a good looking
Oh,
one
you guys
too.
really are the California of Canada.
Yeah, we lost Lytton 4 years ago, but it was only a town of like 4,000 people. But Jasper during tour season is probably like 10 or 12.
Ooh, big hurt.
Only put 4,000 people on the streets. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just burned all their belongings. It's okay.
Yeah.
Gun
was-
boys.
It was actually really sad because my family's from Lytton, and they actually owned the Lytton Hotel. And yeah, that burnt down.
You're too close to the things. Bring them
Yep,
back towards
yep.
the stairs.
Sorry about that. There. And get your heads. They disarmed me. Those bastards.
That's interesting. This other group that's looking, Magma, Omnitron, and Artemides, they have on Heroic. And they're doing Halfast Frog. That seems backwards.
That's... yeah. I've actually been curious if 10-man Hellfist Heroic is actually easier with a third tank versus a third healer. Is that way you just have one person on Dragon duty and the other two just do the swaps without worrying about stacks? And go and just... actually, no, I'll do line of sight.
Now I have a mage.
That's probably the one thing we really can't take.
Anyone else think of the SpongeBob Wumbo meme? So you have it turned to warrior, but you need it set to mage.
No, but I have to see that. I am a giant fan of the sponge who lives under the sea.
Horus and yellow is he?
Oh my god!
I think he's
Oh.
getting some spamming like chain opening.
It's a hard life.
It's gonna be really slow right now.
Sorry, don't mind the queuing mic. My control button's my Q button, so when I'm spamming, sometimes I cue my mic.
Want to kill more trash while we wait?
We'll do it after these two. We're already up here.
Kill the trash. There's a lot of people looking for 25-man runs. What's the appeal of 25-man?
More items drop.
It's,
5
yeah,
items
it's
drop.
generally easier and there's a lot more loot. It's their compensation for like someone actually managing to wrangle 25 idiots together.
What if they're not idiots?
Then they get a lot of loot.
Yeah. If you SR correctly, you're up really fast.
I got a person who's done all of Bastion and Twilight Warrior. 252 gear score. I think we'll take him, eh?
So,
So
do we
what-
want to kill trash while we wait?
Yeah, might as well. I'll line of sight back around this corner.
Or I can line of sight back around this corner.
That also works.
I am silenced. There you go. I have threat. Come to me, purchase.
Coming. There, I linked him to disc. Disc.
Have we had this guy before? Oh,
I feel like we have. Like, I recognize the name even with the weird E, which is either concerning or great. I don't know.
well, I went offline, so.
Might just be knowing stuff from one character.
I reminded him of the loot rules, and he said, "Get fucked," and logged off.
Awesome.
We got a winner. I kid.
Does he realize it's main spec over off, and he's only plate wearer?
You wear plate. Chad wears plate.
Okay, TPS plate warrior.
I roll on plate.
He's actually a tank. No.
Yeah.
Warrior tanks. Ah!
That's so sad.
Tanky boys, we're gonna try and do the same thing we always do, but hold Halfus on the dragons.
Is he coming back?
I think so.
So you guys are just doing the exact same thing. Just bring Halfus to the dragons on top of Roland.
Okay.
Like, keep doing your pull the way we've been doing, but once he's on you, just bring him over to the dragons.
Because I'm just gonna cleave off him and do a million DPS and kill the dragons super quick.
Does the cleave actually like splash for damage in that manner? I would assume the dragons would have taken normal damage still.
No, I think they take the. I was looking at logs and combats are ending the fight at like 140k.
Jesus.
So
Well, no, if you get all 4 dragons, a debuff on him is big enough to do that. I just
I'm
don't know
pretty
if the
sure.
splash is actually doing that much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the splash. The splash is duplicates the damage I'm hitting for, so it should.
Okay,
Like you
so it
hit
doesn't
the
just
exact.
register as like a second attack on a nearby target. It's like actually
No,
just you hit
it.
this guy for 1,000,000, so the other guy's going to take 1,000,000.
Yeah, like all my damage is like the exact same on both targets.
That's interesting. Okay.
I'll give Leroy 1 minute. It doesn't bode well.
He recognized us too, I see. No.
Hey, the warrior from last week said if we ever needed him again, that he would come.
Is he online?
I don't know. I didn't add him to friends list. I still can't believe we got the boss down to 26%. That poll actually felt so good and so right. I feel like that's a boss that once we get it, it's going to be a really fun dance to do. But until then, it's just pain and suffering.
He is
killed him on
online.
my, I killed him on my druid during the week. And they did it a little different. They were like, when the head came down, they were ignoring ads and just DPS in the head. And then when he went back up, everyone was on ads. It was only like one skeleton out at a time still. And the DPS was kind of shitty as well. And we killed him in no time. Like we got him, it was 2 heads. He went down twice and then we killed him.
So you guys just ignored everything in DPS the head when it was down?
Yeah, you get him to like 34% and you wait for his head to go down. Then you hero and just ignore ads at the end there once he hits his second phase and just kill him.
The only question I have is were you guys 2 or 3 healing it?
3 hits.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And the DPS was shit, you tell me.
They were like 17k, everybody. My druid was doing like 26-ish. Everyone else was like 17, 18. Oh, one guy was like 9k.
What
I
a
blame
legend.
I blame meteors in the raid. Did you guys have meteors in your raid? I'll go and start looking again.
Yeah, we had 1 or 2.
Kat sent a link and it said that that's like a normal thing. He sent the
That's him
little
asking
thing.
ChatGPT.
No, it was like a wiki page or something of some sort.
Undead DK
Unholy, you mean?
or Unholy? Yeah, Unholy DK.
He's an undead DK. Oh my goodness.
He does things. Are Unholy DKs good, or are they just meh?
It's
They
another
are
bank
good.
token.
Fucking
Yeah.
bank tokens. He disgusts me.
I mean, they're supposed to be Chads. But
I
Plus, we
don't
actually
care about
don't.
Chad.
Plus, we don't actually need an unholy because we have a rogue for the spell damage debuff. Actually, no, you lose that when you're
Yeah, I'll be
not
combat
assassin,
this
aren't you?
one.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh
This is one
shit.
of the situations where it'd actually be good for me to go boomy if we could find a healer instead.
I may have just posted our Discord. We'll see how that turns out.
Because I'll do like double my damage in combat on this fight.
I'm actually shocked no one came into Discord. I was all prepared. They'd come into Discord and be like, "Hello, do you have a Warrior Shadow Priest?"
Alright, I'll be right back a minute while we wait for someone.
What? The Kraken. They're also doing Heroic Bot with Heroic Hellfest. There's a lot of people just doing Heroic Hellfest. He seems to be the cool guy to do.
He's easy. Also, I don't know if you're advertising for anything more than Halphus, but we are like coming up on half an hour delay. Probably
It's
best to
only
just
BOT.
advertise for only Halphus. Yeah.
we get 9-man Throne of the Four Winds. Maybe.
I like the
Normally, you
disclaimer.
could probably 5-man a bunch of these. Be a slow kill, but could probably do it.
Go Daz, run with me, please.
Can you guys uninvite Varric? I can't. It looks like Cora's got Mackie.
Oh. Never mind.
At
Yeah.
least we know this guy will stick around.
I'm healing, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I'm gonna get to Bastion of Twilight, and I'm gonna stay there and not hurt for a third time.
Oh shoot, did I not summon? I turned and ran in after I. Oh no. I'm going back.
fine. I'm taking my Griffin from here to Wetlands, and then I'll fly from Wetlands here. That seems like the most efficient path.
Also, out of curiosity, does this guy still have the disc info?
He should, but I'll spam it again.
Okay, I'm back outside.
There we go.
Who's coming to Worry Days?
I'm flying. I'm gonna get there.
I think I probably summoned
Yeah.
Mac, or who summoned Mac, and then we turned and ran away.
At least you got the important people. So how many epics dropped while I wasn't here?
All the epics. No, nothing.
Wait, was there really not a single BOE on any of that trash?
No, just 2 greens that I sent to Scooty for disenchant.
Resetting! F-Boss's trash farm.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Okay, I'll get a cauldron and a feast going.
I'm misdirecting Scion to Roland. I remembered things from last week.
And tanks generally try to be on top of each other around where I dropped the green marker. Obviously dodge fireballs, but it's just a loose indicator of where you guys should be.
Is tonight gonna be a good night?
Yeah.
Of course.
Who takes the ads again? Roland?
What was that?
You take the ads?
Yeah,
Yes.
Roland takes the ads. Yeah, Cat, just try and keep the boss as close to the dragons as possible so I can cleave on him. Just like the skeleton in Magma.
Okay, before we pull, is someone logging for Noob?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm logging and Shifty's logging.
And I think we release all of them, don't we?
No, we always leave Slate locked up. If we had a fog with the shield, I would probably say go for all 4, but it's still kind of sketchy with all 4 up. But yeah, full timer's coming up. Now I mention fog because shields don't get hindered by the healing debuff. Hero.
I have 2 dragons.
Yeah, gotta chill on like all dragon damage on the pole. Keep dodging at fire tanks. Keep cat alive. That's a go again.
Well, we really had to go again anyway.
But yeah, no, all DPS, you guys gotta chill on the pole there, just because aggro is a bitch to pick up on these things. And also healers if you can on the pole. Try to be near Roland, so that way when we get heal aggro on the dragons, they run towards him to help the pickup.
So you're even worried about healing aggro at this point.
The aggro is just wonky on the pull, but yeah, I've been on dragon duty before as tank, and it's a bitch even when things are going smooth. So just help out the tanks.
It's just because we took a week off.
You know what me and Scooty did, man?
What do you guys do?
We did not know that there was more than 6 daily quests for Baron and Holt.
Oh, Cores did the
Neither did
same
I for a
thing.
long time.
Yeah.
We literally ground exalted with those 6 quests, and then dude told us. I was like, "You fucker!"
That's
No.
impressive.
I'm sure me and Nuke both mentioned in trade chat that there's 2 islands with daily quests each.
You did
And
to me. I had to ask.
I had no idea the other 12 were there. I had no clue.
I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
I ground my druid to like almost exalted, and then I did my whole the whole thing on my DK.
I did the same.
What?
I swear I mentioned it to them, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, the grind's not bad if you do both islands. It's literally, I think, 6 days to be able to grab all your epic trinkets. But yeah, if you're
That's
just
Yeah.
doing the opening island, that's like a couple weeks.
oh, that
Dude, it
sounds
was,
so
it was
painful.
like a month. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
This is the worst.
Yeah, I got on my pally in fucking a week.
How's everyone getting this so fast? You're in a dirt bike race with a pedal bike.
My DK's got his trinket at least, and I got my mount. I just almost have the other one now.
15-second full timer. Kill targets are still the same, storm and then bronze. And again, just really chill on aggro.
Do a bow raspberry.
Ron will have to pick me up.
Roland, you working on that? Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
I'm just
White.
gonna hold it for white protection. Just stand and die.
I'm pretty good at that. I can accommodate.
I waited a pretty good amount of time there. Still was good.
Got the right tricks and Mr. X going out.
Yep.
Right-ish.
And don't run back in. I'm throwing out a res. Still a fish feast here, so eat when you get up.
This does feel weird without raiding last week. Gotta press them buttons.
Full time.
I'm not even AoE. Oh, what are we saying?
Also, I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't even
Pat,
hit
you
Time
had.
Warden. And
Yeah,
he
no,
killed
no.
me.
The aggro was just fucky. Pat, how did you have that many stacks that quickly?
I
Was
am
I up
so
to 8?
confused.
Yeah, like
What?
we had just
This
gotten
never
dragons and you were already
happens
at
to
like
me.
6 or 8 stacks.
I mean, I guess I'll just AFK for the first 30 seconds, 45 seconds.
Well, 45 might be excessive, but 15 maybe.
I waited. I didn't even do anything that poll.
Were you counting Mississippi's?
I wasn't even playing the
Crocodiles?
game.
Let's see.
Wait, so I shouldn't be misdirecting you? I know my misdirect was screw you, but it just went to Roland eventually. I just killed my jelly bean because I misdirected too early, so I had to re-misdirect. But it never hit you.
And Scooty, don't. Oop. Never mind, you're already running it. Daz, run back and pick her up, please.
Running around. Daz is the taxi service. I'm actually a Lyft driver. Oh, in Canada, we actually have a new one called U Ride. It's pretty fancy. It actually probably came from the States. Your pet is dead. Well, back to the jelly bean factory. Gotta get another 10-pack.
Make sure we have buffs on Scooty, and Scooty, get your food buff. Also, we need a mage buff.
You know, if I was the SPCA, I wouldn't give me any more dogs.
And Mac, when you get a chance, make sure you're popping commanding shout.
Okay, let's count our Mississippis.
5.
Scooty, let me know when you're good. 13-second pull timer. Scooty, ice block if you have aggro. Hero.
The pop bubble?
Battle resin, take it immediately. Thanks, Barry, a taunt swap. Taunt swap now.
Running.
Keep rolling live. He's got a lot on him. Roland's down.
And that was my fault I died. That wasn't on the tip. I was hitting Scion first instead of second. Storm first.
Watch your feet.
The worms will eat well tonight.
I don't see any malevolent strikes on me. Do I need to have like some kind of Are you guys seeing it, or am I just seeing
Yeah,
everyone
no,
else?
you had like 4 or 5 stacks on you when you died. Like you were
Okay.
still fine. There were just no heals on you.
Okay.
Or at least not enough heals or something.
Health went down to 0 before the bosses did, you know.
Yeah, for the healers there, when Roland had to taunt the dragons, there was 1 direct heal on him over a span of 4 seconds. That can't happen.
And that is 4 Mississippis. Threat was awesome at the start, though, huh? Huh?
Definitely better than the last 2 pulls.
Progress.
But yeah, healers, when I'm calling out a tank swap incoming, make sure you start blasting the tank that's grabbing the boss. Or well, whichever one has dragons, I guess.
Gruul's Lair? Someone's looking for one more for Gruul's? On that note, leaving looking for Gruul.
Also, this is a big one I just need to call people out for. Kill order goes Storm Rider and then Time Warden. For a bunch of you guys, you're hitting 3 different drakes. As in, like, your main damage on a target. So, just remember, Storm then X.
Yeah, I was definitely hitting Scion first. That was my fuck up too.
I'm missing. I don't know. Oh,
You're thinking of a stand buff, but Warrior needs Rage to pop it.
yeah.
14-second pull timer.
We'll have your head. All of them.
Get that dragon off of whoever's on the side here. Time Warden. If you have aggro, Ice Block or something, don't let it keep hitting you. Roland, you need to get Time Warden. He's just on a mage.
I'm. Oh shit! There he is.
That's a go again.
Barrage. Watch your feet.
The burden of the damned falls upon you.
Actually, yeah, still don't worry. If you popped any CDs. Oh, it's safe.
Yeah,
You know
don't
what's
even wait for me to call it. If you guys have a dragon on you and have any way to drop that aggro, do it. Ice Block, Feign Death, whatever ability your class may have. If you're an elf, try Stealth Thing.
do elfy things.
A stealth elf?
Yeah, the elf racial. It's like a worse version of Vanish.
No, she's just laughing because of the wording. He's still giggling in the background. I know you guys can't hear. I was gonna be like, use your night elf, Rachel. Die and wisp form back as fast as you can.
Ouch.
The elf with the stealth.
Hey, phase 2 in vanilla, Night Elf Rachel was really good on Blackrock Mountain death runs.
And we've got this, guys. We've done this like 3 times already. It's just gonna come back.
More than that.
Thought we only
Yeah.
saw 3 heroic chests, but anyway.
Just remember, basic rule of playing the game. If you have ad aggro, run to the tank. If you have a way to drop your aggro or protect yourself, do it.
I'm like spamming the crap out of Blood Boil, Death and Decay. Like that's my top 2 damages. And
Yep. I know the aggro is just rough on this fight.
Yeah.
This is more a thing towards heals and DPS.
Fucking DPS.
Or if you
Yeah,
take
in
full timer.
Mississippi.
Hero. We have a loose dragon again. Arson, you get block.
now try to find my.
Bubble.
Roland, take the boss. Take the boss now.
Connie.
Big heals on Roland.
Storm's down.
Again, Ton
Big
in
heals
5.
on Roland.
Tonic.
Keep big heals on Roland. He's still got dragons and a debuff.
I got pulps. Oh, Time Warden. Move. You have, you're sending in fire. Stop briefing your healers. You're taking heals away from me. I'm very, very possessive of my heals.
Thanks, swap.
Taunting.
Big heals on Roland. New vanish. Keep Roland up.
Gonna get Hanazak.
How am I pulling that this late into it?
Tonic.
Big heals on Roland.
Big D 60k damage.
Roland, if you go down, I will immediately battle res you.
Okay. I'm ready for it. Shit.
Big heals on Cat. Keep him alive.
Need me to taunt?
We'll give it 2 more stacks. We're just on the boss.
Taunting now. Yeah, way more than 2 stacks.
Sun's incoming. Mages, remember you have to blink and interrupt this. That's unfortunate.
And next time I can do more MDs. I only did 1 extra MD after my first one, so if I pump a few more MDs in there with my explosive traps, that'll help out too. So there's something I can do to help correct it.
Closer though.
Hell yeah! That felt better! We're back!
So, also in that situation, if we have all the dragons dead, but the healers are basically human and the entire raid is low, be ready for me to call it just a complete stop on DPS so that healers have a chance to get a breather so we can finish off the boss safely, because that was just a really bad transition.
Sounds good. And Roland, you made me laugh so hard with that. That reminded me of like, I think it's my cousins say it all the time about my auntie and uncle. Stop spending their money. That's my inheritance. That's what you reminded me of. Like, stop wasting their heals. Those are for me.
And yeah, it also goes to say if DPS are just hanging bad, healers let them die. I'll throw a rejuve or something on them to top them off. Just keep tanks alive. That's your prio. All the DPS damage over them and the occasional like 30k breath is avoidable.
Yeah, I'll pop out some more MDs. We got this. I'll eat some fish feast. Pop a new pot because my one from last raid a week ago is at 2 minutes. I play this character so much. This is I can taste it. Tastes like mini eggs. Cadbury mini eggs.
13-second full timer.
So, we'll have your heads, all of them!
Kira and Cat try to keep the boss on the dragons.
Watch your feet.
Double down.
You being a vanish or something.
I already vanished.
Watch your feet.
I needed to get the Scion off of me.
I'm gonna Valriz you. Feel free to take it.
Can you taunt?
Focus on the tanks.
Taunting now.
swap.
Watch your feet.
Hannah sack you.
Okay.
Keep rolling alive.
Shit.
We don't have Valriz. That's a go again.
We had to go again. Jellybean was on passive the whole time. And that's actually why we wiped. It's because Jellybean was on passive. I'm sorry. It was my fault. Fucking Jellybean.
So the thing I'm currently trying to figure out is why Time Warden, who I marked as the second kill target, is the bottom DPS amongst a lot of people here.
Well, if we kill Scion first, then the boss takes 100% more damage, and I'll kill the other two adds 100% faster.
And I apologize. I was actually jumping on Scion second just instinctually for some reason, but I can just do Time Ward. There's no real reason behind it. Just lack of thinking. So Time Ward in second.
That's why I'm marking him.
Roger, roger. First Storm, then Time. I'm trying to get a good way to remember it. It's
And as far as the boss taking more damage from a dragon thing, that's literally all of them when they die increases damage taken by 100%. So
Hmm.
there's nothing special on them dying. It's just the activation that's unique between. So just kill them in order, you all will get the same debuff.
Storm, Time. Storm Time. Well, at least all of us Zugzub DPS share the same brain. We're all consistently wrong, at least.
It doesn't even really matter for me. Even if we get the buff, I have to just stop attacking, I guess, after we kill the first dragon. I need a Jeeves if we can.
I'll drop one. And I'm only mentioning the
Oh, I
counter
just dropped
because
one.
that can also help avoid the threat issues. Because the tanks, I'm assuming, are going in order of Skull X unmarked for where they're focusing their threat gen.
Oh, true story, true story.
Plus, if they die in order, then that's one less thing hitting one of the tanks. So that helps the healers out.
Sorry. This general chat. Or, sorry. Cat 10 man. If you're confused on the order, it's in our Cat 10 man chat. Oh, that's too funny. It is on my other imaginary monitor, too.
14-second pull timer.
We'll have your head.
And tanks, you're both marked, so Cat, try to stack up with Roland. Kira.
Bubbled out.
It's one with an F.
Taunt.
Tanks, need a taunt spot. Do it now, Roland. Good. Big heals on Roland, he has everything.
Watch your feet.
Shit, I went out.
We're still okay.
I can taunt.
Just keep the tanks up. Take it, Cat.
Taunting now.
Still need big heals on Roland, he has debuff.
Chill one for a little bit.
I'll try.
Finish off Nether Scion, it's low. Alright. We need to top off the raid before we push the boss too far. If I call for a stop, that means everyone gets off, but keep going for now.
I need to some debuff wears off. I have somehow pulled it off of him, and I have 12 seconds.
Alright, I'll pop a
Anyway, next
cooldown.
phase, be ready, get out of the fire before we transition.
Out of the fire, guys.
Alright, whenever
Mages
you
rear
can.
blink, blink and interrupt.
Yep, taunting now.
Heals are completely oom. If you have anything to help yourselves, do it.
Taunting in 3.
Jimmy,
Taunt it.
wait to accept this.
Shit.
Oh, that was feeling so good. Just 9 million more damage to go.
Falls upon you.
And Jimmy can res us, so don't run in. Jimmy, you're fine. Varum's huge.
Just one
Get
sec, I
res
gotta
up,
get
Jimmy.
my res on my book, man. Just didn't have it on my bars on healing spec.
How was threat that time?
It was fine.
Well,
I'm alive. I was alive, so
Yeah, Noob was 80k damage. Almost double the person behind him. So, I guess he did good.
if we can single target those dragons a little bit harder, I'll be able to do more.
Sorry, just taking advantage of the repair. My
Buffs
bow
up.
breaks. My bow breaks before others. Also, one thing I did was I only shot my guy with like 2 arrows to get him on you, the Scion dude, and then I threw a explosion trap on your little mob of stuff rolling, so that may have helped as well. So instead of like pumping all the threat into the Scion, I laid down an explosion trap too.
Nice.
As long as AoE threat doesn't grab Scion, it works.
13-second pull timer.
Show. We'll have your head, all of them.
Or as you have aggro, you can get bubble, dude. You're up. We have a loose dragon.
Yep, I pulled it.
Bubbled out.
Dude, Arson's pop.
Yeah, he is. Keep going.
Remember, we need to go on X next. Tank's taunt swap now.
Watch your feet.
Taunting in
Big
3.
heals on Roland, he has a lot of stacks.
Taunting.
Keep blasting Roland. Keep him up.
Ah, sh-
Val resing, take it immediately.
oh. Uh,
Take it, Roland. Take the boss.
yep. Grabbing another sign. Sorry.
I'm down.
That's unfortunately going to be a wipe.
Watch your feet. Perish.
Stuns incoming.
Watch your feet.
The burden of the tab falls upon you.
Perish.
You were doing too good, Arson. That would have been too good of a parse. We had to wipe it up.
Trying to beat all my grays.
Sued. I'm just trying to do double digits at this point. That said, I actually have an awful lot of blues. No big deal. You know what's worse than jackhammering for 30 hours straight? Fishing for 30 hours straight.
The fuck you talking about, man?
Oh god. In-game
In-game.
fishing?
Oh, endgame.
Yeah, this year's fishing trip wasn't as good though, eh? I still caught a salmon, but like wasn't like last year. Last year's way better.
Fuck, New caught a 46-inch muskie on last Saturday or Sunday.
No.
Yeah, it was huge, man.
How much of a fight does that put up?
It was pretty bad.
13-second pull timer.
Here we go.
Show God. Have your head.
Loose dragon in the back.
Doesn't even get to me, guys, and you guys are like pulling it. Just throwing that out there.
Perish. Watch your feet.
Bubble.
We're gonna pop.
Gotta kick
Oh,
those.
out of range. My bad.
Did someone pop?
Did we never pop?
There we go.
Use Spare again. Run towards the tanks, not away from them.
Taunt.
Bearish. Watch your feet.
Taunting. Chad. Okay.
If he dies, I'll Valriz. Healers focus on Roland. I got him.
Top whenever.
Taunting.
Yep.
They healed on Roland. We can't let him die.
Whenever you could.
Yeah, I'll be. Shit.
Yeah, stacks were just bad on that one.
Yeah, I have 12, so or had more than 10 seconds left to.
Go again.
Let's get a chest token today, boys. Or is you're supposed to be dead already?
I'm trying. Things only pull to me at the start.
Yeah, and I think that was actually Kor's healing Egger that was able to get at the start there.
That's forgivable.
She was
Again,
spending
on
your
the pole.
inheritance.
Yes.
As I mentioned earlier, heals will probably get aggro. If that happens, just be near Roland and run behind him so he can pick it up.
Yeah, like be on the other side of me. That would help. So it
Yeah,
has
like
to
just
run
on his
through me.
back.
Is pretty sure my billion damage of blood boils and everything.
Billion.
Hey, let's figure it out. All right, not a billion, but pretty close to a million. 700,000.
70%'s a pass.
And yeah, tanks just try to pay attention to the taunt. Like, the moment one of you guys hits 8 after the initial bubble drop happens, like, you guys have to swap.
Okay.
I'll try to call it out mainly for the healers, but for you guys, that's king. Also, there's a feast back here if you guys haven't eaten it yet.
Nom 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 nom.
I prefer my minestrone. Thank you.
Ungrateful twat.
14-second pull timer.
So God will have your head, all of them.
There we go. Couldn't get him.
Don't forget to pop here.
Bubbling out now. Well, actually, I can wait a little bit. Okay, now.
In that situation in future, you can actually wait a little longer. You were still pretty high health. Those have to be kicked.
You're at 6. 7, 8. Shit, that
Yeah,
was
go
fast.
ahead.
On now.
Taunting.
I can taunt in 3, 2, 1. Taunt it. Fuck. My bad. I should have. I should have laid on him myself.
The birds will eat well tonight.
So what is it? Who do we just got to get a better groove?
Watch your feet.
Just all around.
I guess.
Will eat well
I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going wrong here. Yeah, that situation, when the initial bubble happened, I know Roland had 2 stacks, but we recovered from that because both tanks had 2, and then Roland was able to drop his, and that was actually going good. Then for some reason, Roland just got a ton of stacks really quickly, and both tanks were at like 10 to 12 stacks. So I don't know if that was just absolutely shit RNG or what exactly was happening there on the stack situation.
What's the ideal stack number to swap at?
8. But
8.
if there's bad RNG on the tanks, it's entirely possible for the boss to just land enough hits to go past that limit.
So watch those stacks, be a little bit more careful on them, and we'll see how we do. DPS haven't been pulling threat. Good job, DPS. Healers have been healing. I don't know how to judge healers, and I wouldn't dare because I like getting healed. Not saying healers are spiteful creatures, but don't insult them.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is actually happening there because Ors and Jimmy are doing good focusing the tanks because I can keep the raid by myself pretty much. But yeah. I don't know if it's just prioritizing which tank does or doesn't have stacks or what exactly is happening there, but it's rough.
Problem is they both look like they have stacks.
Yeah, that situation was rough on that one. And I'm also just kind of curious if 3 tanking it may be the trick in the future.
Maku, bring out your shield. Ah, hell. Actually, noob, just go ahead and evasion tank.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I got this.
You're already halfway there.
I'm a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, the Healthist tank wouldn't actually need to do that much. It would basically just be one guy has all the dragons and we just blast the fuck out of him. And the other 2 just kind of swap stacks. And that one's easy because you just wait for one stack to drop and then you can throw heals on that tank and go back and forth. Alright. 13-second pull timer.
Show will
I had to pop a bubble. That was 10 stacks already. Holy shit. Eight stacks. Can you taunt?
Running now.
Getting healed on rolling.
Watch your feet.
Hi.
I'm gonna taunt in 5.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna taunt.
Keep rolling up. He still has a lot of stacks.
Perish. Watch your feet.
I'll be able to taunt in 3, 2, and 1.
Perish.
Right on time.
Watch your feet.
Yes, sir.
Newbie get banished.
Perish.
I can taunt in 5,
Means
3, 2, 1. Taunting.
oh shit.
Chill a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
cool.
chill. I only have 4 stacks, so
Perish. Watch your feet.
Get ready. Raid wide damage. Don't be in fire. Mage Fury, blink and interrupt. Of course, take this immediately.
I'm taunting.
When you get raid up, if you guys have self heals, pop them.
Watch your feet. Your sin.
I'll be up in 5.
Cool beans.
Arsene, you guys pop. Keep rolling the live.
Taunting.
Take heals on cat. Rolling can't be healed. Heal cat. Popping crank. This should top us off.
Rears roar in 6 seconds.
Yep. Don't be sang in fire. Keep tanks up. Keep tanks up.
Taunting 3 in 3. Heal me up first.
Take it. You got heals coming. Take it.
Okay. Yes!
Woo! Yeah, we're back!
It's so sad I died at like 95k deeps.
Couldn't do better.
But we killed it, and that's what matters.
Good job, guys.
And we got an achievement.
Was it for standing in fire?
No,
Defeating
it's
2
just
drakes within 10 seconds of each other. That's actually not a good thing.
AoE damage.
The whelps count as one, actually. So apparently the whelps died at the same time as the first one.
Oh, there we go.
Um,
Ah, protector
Good job.
chest. Oh, a really good caster off.
There goes the chest.
Congrats, grats.
Alone be praised.
Maku, if you come next week, those will probably be yours.
These are hands. Male. Wow.
Oh, just
I-
qualified. Rolled a 99.
Oh,
Rolled a
DE them.
150.
DE it.
And before we even start pulling the trash, of course, once the last item is out, drop it down to normal, because the trash seems to reset whenever we change it.
Sounds good. This is the offhand.
Arson coming in hot with a 63. Oh, Salt Shaker with a 79 saying, "Screw you, Arson." Wow, what an
Screw
asshole.
you. Keep yours.
Congrats, guys.
Grats.
Wow, Salt's an ass.
Don't pull yet. Core's change of difficulty.
Done.
All right, we're good. And usual routine. Roll and grab the ads. Cat, you will get the elemental. Fire elemental is coming up. Roll and grab this next pack. Cat, be ready to run into them.
Doesn't it feel so much better, you know, working for your heroic boss? What I tell myself.
Fire one is coming in. Cat, just be ready.
Guess that chosen warrior's like, fuck you guys, I ain't dying.
Don't stand the elementals. It makes knockback harder.
Sorry, guys, I'm coming.
It's all good.
He had to run around
Don't
the
go in
house.
yet. We're going to get the shadow, and then we'll do the trash.
He had to run around the house dancing that he got the book.
All right,
Forgot
go
the
on.
raid sock. I had to actually get up this time.
Yeah. You know you can wear pants though when you're raiding and running around the house.
And yeah, I think we're just doing the rest on normal. Because I remember right, our usual cutoff is like, what, 11-ish?
Yep.
Or 11 server time, of course.
Too late. Pacific
Fire
time.
elemental, careful melee.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, getting knocked back that far isn't too bad. Oh, never mind, you went into the bad place.
I am banished? Oh shit, I didn't even know they banished.
Everyone stay back, I want to see if this will reset after it kills Cat. It's not resetting.
Misdirect.
We need kicks and stuns on the guys in the back.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that was fucked.
You're all going to die down here.
Right?
And yeah, that's a lesson on elementals don't stop spawning when we do that first pack. So tanks still have to keep an eye open for that elemental.
Storm time.
Don't mind me, just gonna teabag half this before.
Yep, and so what we all do.
Slam, 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 slam. Alright, I'm good.
Slam slam.
Well, don't have any balls to dip into it.
Did you
I've
say
just,
clam slam?
yeah, I've just never heard the term before. I don't think.
Clam slam?
God,
Lamb
that's an
slam.
old one.
Jesus, I'm gonna have to use that at work, man. That's the new thing people are getting when they get hurt at work now.
Lamb slamming?
Lamb slam.
Have you guys heard of cup check?
Do you have like some sort of like scary old lunch lady, or like how are you gonna do this?
10-second full timer on trash. Buff up. Pull.
So has anyone seen Deadpool 3 yet?
Seen what?
Deadpool 3? Deadpool
Not
Wolverine?
yet, actually.
No, but apparently the cameos are supposed to be amazing. Don't look at the spoiler. The starting and end is really good, and the middle feels like it draws on. A lot of people at work have watched it.
And you're good to pull this next pack. Just remember, we need stuns on the elementals.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, and
Have you watched
I've watched it twice. Loved every moment
that
of
good?
it. I loved every moment of it. It is so much fun.
Yeah, Coors and I have to go see.
Be very careful if you get knocked to the sides. Just casual 30k HPS.
No big deal.
Valiona, Feralion,
We
put
did
them in
30k
their
HPS.
place.
Tranquility is so good in Cataclysm.
Do as the
Oh.
master commands, Theralion! Kill them!
The master was clearly
And
speaking to you,
yeah,
Valion.
if one tanks want to go DPS,
You're
go
far
for it.
too busy to attack
I'll do it.
You are worthless,
Beans.
Alright.
Theralion!
I'm gonna just give you a extra long
How
28-second pull
dare
timer.
you call me worthless? You will see why I, your mother's favorite child.
I need food. Got me dying.
Make sure you get some mana there, Cat. You have 10 seconds.
Good call out. I needed food too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. And remember, we'll detonate in the melee on the tail. Pay attention to rockets, you can dodge them. And DPS, you can also dot up the other guy flying around above to double blocks damage. Stack on tail. Stack on the tail. Scooty. Get behind. Dodge are bad. Move towards the stairs. Going to be one more. Go and get a D&D in middle.
Yep.
Your dragon is up. Everyone stack up on the tail. Horse, get in here. Fred. Remember this phase, we want to be kind of stacked up.
Clear. Clear.
Come closer, closer. Let us see your faces. All will be
Neck.
for his power.
Next.
Stam, int, mastery, haste.
And you're good to pull one of these guys roll.
Okay.
Just bring him back so we don't proxy the other one. And remember, everyone, you can dodge a thing. Just pay attention when you pass. Dodge it.
Another neck. Agility, stam, mastery, haste.
What the hell? I'm going to play with it a little bit. I'll give it to Scooty if I don't need.
Dodge it. That was weird. Did he target Jellybean with that both times?
Yeah, Jellybean's a champ.
Oh,
I'm
it's
actually
just funny
gonna-
because he spins when he does that if it's a pet, apparently.
I'm going to trade the neck to Scooty. Yeah, there's too much haste on it for it to be good for him.
Dodge it.
Sorry, I was busy trading. Wasn't paying attention. While I was standing here, I also pushed cores into the spikes. Because that's
No,
just
I
how
have no excuse. I saw it, I started running,
Dodge it.
I died.
As the young kids would say, sucks to suck.
That it does.
Get wrecked, noob.
Like your performance is mid.
I don't know, it might be lower than mid. I saw the ground bubbling. Still died.
My soul hurts.
You're good to pull. We'll just need a brief pause partway through. Actually, chill here. I'll just bring it back to you.
One with eternity. And it is here that you will realize
You grab that one, I'll grab this one.
No, you wait here. I'll grab him. Just get it off of me. For not to be auto-attacked.
And that is how who died.
Alright, I'll go grab some more. Just be ready to taunt it off me. Got a fire for you. Someone take it. And I have water coming back. Someone else take it.
Take it, Chad. You need to take both.
Also, don't stand with fire, guys. healers need a sec after this for mana, so everyone back up. Never mind, we're pulling. Remember, you can't stop that by stunning them. Why are we pulling more shit? Stop. I literally just said stop.
Grabbing both, carrying them.
Roland's just foaming at the mouth. Who and Cores are crying. We just want mana! Don't waste heals on anyone else.
Again, don't stand in the fire.
And give healers a break from mana. Apparently they need mana. I also believe it's a false.
It's a thing us non-browns need. Well, non-browns and yellows, I guess.
Ugh.
Browns, yellows, and greens.
What about the
And
reds, Hugh?
Okay, half the raid doesn't need it, but that doesn't count.
The only one in group 1 that needs it is Cat.
And yeah, just grab these tanks. These are the last two.
I think it might be optional for Cat.
I mean, technically it's mana, so we'll count it.
Cat's like, I have a mana bar. I just put Candor Righteousness and my mana all comes back. All 3,000. Sorry, he has
Oh, it's not even
26,000.
that. It's Sealed Insight now. He just puts it on and never goes zoom.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it work for me, Hugh?
Because it's base mana, not your max mana.
Because
So,
Blizzard
like,
hates you.
Darn.
Yeah, so like Prot and Rets only have, what is it, like 20,000 mana? Whereas you have like hundreds and like 20,000.
That sounds about the same.
I know this because Corzara always yells at me on my tank because she's like, "You're at half mana. Why aren't you rezzing?" And I'm like, "Half mana is not enough."
Let's see, what was I going to mention? This is normal mode, so I kind of want to practice a little bit. Cat, go DPS spec. Roland, I'm going to have you tank both bosses.
Yellow.
Hammer.
So, Roland, you're really far away from your mic. I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay, you are talking. Yeah. The
So-
trick here, Roland, is basically whenever a Glaciate is coming up, just run to the side so you can try and separate them. And the way we're going to do this is everyone's going to start off hitting Skull, and then once Glaciate is coming up, we'll swap to X for the shield and just stay on X and push this phase. And then the next phase is the same as usual. There'll just be two things hitting Roland. And then after that is last phase, and that's also normal. And Cat, you're in DPS? Yeah, you are. But yeah, give me just a sec to write a marker. So Roland will be there. Ranged will be right about here. And yeah.
So, do we have enough time to change up the strat? Like, that's a lot of pressure to kind of change everything up.
You're just going to be doing both the bosses. We'll start off on Skull, and when I call for a swap, we swap over to X, and we just push X into the next phase.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
And yeah, Roland, I'll try to keep it on the timer, but when I call it out, just kind of run to the left or the right to try and separate the bosses. One will follow you, the other will kind of lock in place. And obviously, if you're near the water guy when that happens, this goes for your entire raid, get away from him, or you will die.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mac, your job's easy. Just start off on Skull, and when I call for a swap, swap to X. And as you begin Mr. X to Roland, that'll be good.
You dare invade our home?
Everyone's on skull right now.
Dodge.
Oh, I'm waterlogged. Need to step
Step
fire.
in the fire. If you got the
Yep.
debuff, that goes for everyone.
Shield.
Everyone start moving.
Shit.
Everyone swap to X. Don't be near them.
Ooh, so many people.
Fuel for the fire.
Dodge.
What went wrong there?
People were standing next to Water Guy.
How far do you have to be back from the pulsing?
Decent distance.
Yeah, I run immediately and I still take like 30% damage or something like that, unless I have a blood barrier up.
Yeah, like I'll call it out about 5 seconds before it actually happens. But yeah, when I call it out, especially the DPS, just get away from him. Like once the glaciate happens, you're good to get back on the fire guy.
The portals will take me there, right?
Correct. Everyone take a portal.
Okay. It's been too long, Hugh. I've forgotten everything I know.
What?
Did you
What's up?
die in the portal?
Yeah. I
Did your
clicked the
body pop out on the other side at least?
yes.
Wait
I
for
can
a
run
res,
Jelly
we'll
bean.
pick you up.
Okay.
Jelly bean did that to you, man.
Jeez, that jelly bean.
I don't blame him. He's like, bitch, it's your turn. Why you gotta keep me on aggressive? Sounds like it looks like I'm not getting the. Oh, I got that res.
Man, you know what Noob did to me the other day, man? I went out for smoke a joint. I come back in. My guy's like got fatigue and he's flying into the middle of nowhere and he's naked.
No way.
And my gear wasn't in my bags. It was in my bank, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
That's good.
This motherfucker.
Rolling.
Hugh.
Noob left us. He's probably hanging out with his brother.
That's no fun. Then we can't bug him.
Daz and Roland, you guys good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
13-second pull timer. And when I say swap, that'll be your cue to get away from them, by the way.
I think you should just panic yell run.
Glaciate.
Get away.
DPS died again. Or main died again.
Shield. Dodge.
Everyone should be on fire. Someone needs to kick that. Get away from the boss.
Glaciate soon. Glaciate.
There it is, the cast.
Yeah, again, the timer is not exact.
Dodge.
And we're going to be phasing soon.
Glaciate soon.
Enough of this foolishness.
Phase 2. Air.
We will handle them.
Pick up both of these. If you have aggro, go to the tank. Go to the tank. Good.
Hear my call.
Find the tornado. It's on the stairs. Don't get knocked into the white thing.
Will devour you.
Get grounded.
Everyone step in the white thing. There's one on top of the stairs. Noob, you have the wrong one. Now you're good.
Tornado's all the way in the back, isn't it?
Not yet. Now we can get it.
Oh, cool. And it's at the stairs. How convenient.
All right, final phase.
That looks like we actually got him down quite a bit.
That was actually our smoothest push for all 4 of them yet, even though we have 2 dead.
Yeah, holy crap. That's if we live, that strat is really good.
Yeah, it's what we'll want to do for heroic, so that's why I was trying to get us to practice it now. Pick up a boss, and once he's on rolling, we'll hero. Hero. Keep moving, rolling, don't stop. I'm crushed. No range on Daz. But he's about to die anyways.
God,
Pick up the dead.
belt drops every.
But yeah, no. That's probably the method we'll be doing those guys going forward. So yeah, definitely for melee DPS, keep an eye on that raid warning.
Leather hands. I don't know if you need them. Haste jam, int, spirit, mastery.
No, those are trash. Stats are good, but I want my tier gloves.
And a waste, agility, stamina, crit haste,
Basically just noob.
leather.
Foolish mortals.
Usurpers, children!
Nothing you have done has.
Spawn of a lesser god!
I am trying to speak here.
Words! The master wants murder!
All falls to chaos. All will be destroyed.
Chaos!
Once cores and macro up here, we'll keep on pulling.
Chaos! All things end!
Misdirecting the cores.
Oh wait, actually, hold on a sec. Cat, you're in tank spec, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
Your end has come.
All right, you're good. Go and pull tanks. Finish the ads. And get the other one. We'll start off on left side first. Roland, you'll take left side, Cat right, and go and pull.
Remember when we used to get epic? B.O.B. epics.
Actually, I want to try something different here. Let's make them melee guys the main targets. Just make sure to kick the caster still. And yeah, go and pull. Gotta kick the caster still. Purple marker is where the big ads will die, and rest raid will be on green behind the boss. And I'll try to give a heads up on upcoming kicks. But just remember, guys, that is prio. Just tab target interrupt. Mages try not to do the dragon breath thing. That's like a emergency button. Interrupts are prio. Hold a second, pull timer. On you, roll.
To his will of Lexicon. From his kingdom.
Everyone should be behind the boss. Everyone behind boss. Interrupts. Get in here behind boss. Gonna have interrupts soon. Tank swap. Big ad is up. Interrupts. Everyone was spread. Spread out. Don't get hit by purple. Kill the ad, guys. It's closer than I would like. Cat, if you can, back up. I want to get the boss further away. Blood is spawning. Everyone try to group back up.
Empowered
Interrupts. There's one in melee that needs an interrupt. Interrupt in melee. Someone help him.
Taunting in 3, 2, and 1.
We're getting microphone soon. Be ready to interrupt. Interrupts. And big ad is spawning. All the raid needs to loose spread. Don't get hit by purple.
Is the app loose? Looks like he's
Yeah, it's in the back. And it died in the middle of nowhere. Everyone move towards the throne. We're gonna have to fight it over here. Slimes are up. They're spread all over though. Roland, do you need to take the boss? I need help. Thank you.
Phase 2.
Hero. Remember to kill the tentacles. Kill the tentacles, 2 are spawning to his left. They're all on his left. Of course, be sure to dispel people with the debuff.
Falling now?
Easy.
And we're good. Yeah, just remember the dance on that guy is when an ad spawns, we lose spread. When the ad is dead, we all stack right on his ass.
Did we get a Vanquisher token?
Yes, you did.
Weird.
Want to roll on that too? Are you
Don't
happy
need it.
with
I
what you
have the
got?
archaeology staff.
Well, today was a good run, I tell you. I had fun. Thank
This
you,
is
Maku.
leather, agility, stamina.
Thank you, Maku, for coming.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely much appreciated.
Lifesaver as always. The past 2 times, always.
And now for the real prize of the night.
What everybody's been waiting for.
Fight to the death!
Gratitude.
Thank you.
Looking
I'm
like
glad I
you.
finally have 4P. 500 spirit is huge.
Ooh, grats.
Oh, that's nice.
Big upgrade.
But yeah, that's all for tonight.
Thanks, everyone.
And Aphotic is back on Sunday, correct?
Correct. We should have the normal group. I'm thinking we'll do an hour and 15 on that first worm guy and an hour and 15 on the dragon Sonic guy. And hopefully down one of them.
Sounds like a plan.
And Maku, I have you on my friends list, so if we need someone, you'll be the first person we call instead of looking at that terrible place called Looking for Group.
Hell yeah. Sounds good to me.
Sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna go shovel some sand because that's what I do in my spare time now. See ya.
See ya.
See
Have a good
ya.
night, guys.
Have a good night.